Welcome back to TransGuyReacts. My name is Nick. I make videos about women's basketball, collegiate or professional. Today I'm talking about the WNBA games for Tuesday, July 16th, and there were 4 games, so quite a few games. If you can hear something in the background, that is the washer and dryer. Too bad, you can hear it. It's really loud. But anywho, the first game of the day was the Phoenix Mercury versus Washington Mystics. This was a very contested game. It was going back and forth. There was a moment where a series of events where Diana Taurasi was very upset, and she did this maneuver where she made Jade Melbourne fall, and then right after it, Jade Melbourne made Diana Taurasi fall, and Diana Taurasi was mad at that point, so then she had to inbound the ball, and then when she inbound the ball, she swung her elbows and hit Ariel Atkins in the nose, and she got a technical foul. So that was pretty funny to start the game. I think that was in the first quarter. And then it was pretty tight the entire time, and actually I would say Washington Mystics had the lead the entire game until the last half of the fourth quarter, and when they fell apart. And Phoenix Mercury took it 96-87 on Washington Mystics home court. How depressing. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough had 15 points. Maisha Hines-Allen had 18 points, 12 rebounds. A fantastic night for her. Ariel Atkins had 14.6 assists. Julie Vanloo had 17 points. Aaliyah Edwards had 10 points. Such good contribution from the Mystics, but they just could not keep it together. And the Phoenix Mercury pulled it out. Kalia Copper had 22 points, 7 rebounds. Brittany Griner had 23.7 rebounds. Diana Taurasi had 18 points, 5 assists. Natasha Cloud had 12 points, 10 assists for a double-double. She also had 2 steals and 2 blocks. Sylvie Cunningham had 11 points. It was just too much for the Washington Mystics, and they lost that game, unfortunately. Second game of the day was Seattle Storm versus Los Angeles Sparks. Really sad because Crypto Arena was pretty dead. It was camp day, so there was a lot of yelling, loud children in the arena. Didn't love that. But this was actually a pretty close game the entire time as well. But Seattle Storm also pulled this out on Los Angeles home court. Another upset of the day, 89-83, but of course it was a little bit tighter. Rikia Jackson had 16 points. Really good night for her. Dearica Hamby had 15 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double. Ezra Stevens had 24 points, 15 rebounds, a fantastic night for her. Ray Burrell had 18 points. She was hitting threes left and right, but it just was not enough. Seattle Storm, Jordan Horston had 14 points, 8 rebounds. She's just killing it, 2 blocks. Neko Wumike had 23 points, 10 rebounds, 6 steals. So she had a double-double and 6 steals. Crazy. Jewel Lloyd had 30 points, 7 assists. Good night for her. And Skylar Diggins-Smith had 8 points. Not a great night for her. Nezzy had 6, but it was more than enough from the other contributors to win this game. Wow, there's a lot of truck outside. All right, third game of the day. I actually did not watch this game. I was out for a walk, but I came back and literally saw the last 30 seconds of this game, and it was Connecticut Sun versus New York Liberty. New York Liberty had it handedly in control, and they won 82-74 on their home court. Breakdown for them: Connecticut Sun. Alyssa Thompson had 16 points, 8 rebounds. Brianna Jones had 17 points. Dejanay Carrington had 13 points. Taisha Harris had 11 points. Pretty good contributions, just not enough for the New York Liberty because Sabrina Ionescu had 30 goddamn points. So, 2 steals. Pretty good night for her. Courtney Vandersloot had 10 points. And everybody else was kind of low numbers. Leonie Febich had 9 points. Kennedy Burke had 9 points. Jonquil Jones had 8 points. And Kayla Thornton had 7 points. And Ivana Doncic. Game was pretty interesting because Chicago Sky was in control the entire game. This was a home game for Las Vegas Aces. So very surprised because Chicago is ranked 8 out of 12. And Aces are top 3. So pretty shocking for them to lose on home court. And they did make a good go at it in terms of making it competitive, getting it down to 6 points, 5 points, but Chicago was just locked in. Kennedy Carter was just playing amazing. I want to give you the box score for this, but my computer is the website just being slow. It's not loading. Oh, there we go. All right. So the score for this game was 93 to 85. It was a much closer at the end, but they started playing the foul game. Aces started playing the foul game, and so other players were able to hit free throws, and so the score got a little out of control. What is going on with the website? I just saw the score, and then it's gone. Give me the score. Give me the goddamn score. Okay. All right. So, Las Vegas Aces, Jackie Young had 17 points. Asia Wilson had 28 points, 14 rebounds, 5 fucking blocks, and 3 steals. She had a fantastic night. Just was not enough. And Tiffany Hayes had 19 points. But everybody else really did not step up tonight. Kelsey Plum only had 8 points, and Chelsea Gray only had 7 points. It just, you know, not a lot of contributions from everybody else. Chicago Sky, Marina Mabry had 15 points. Angel Reese had 13 points, 10 rebounds for a double double. Kennedy Carter had 34 goddamn points for a season high, and she also had 3 steals. And Michaela Onyenwede had 9 points, and Isabel Harris had 8.6 rebounds. So really great contribution, and pretty much Kennedy Carter won this game for them. She was just balling out. So that was today's games. If you like this kind of content where I do game recaps, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I do not have my comment section on because I don't care what random people on the internet think about me. But if you watch me every day and you come here and you check me out, I do care about you. You're awesome. And I will see you in the next one.